So you see all these needles, they're all over the ground, everywhere. Apologies for doing this on my iPhone. It's not HD. I'm kind of being a little bit of a hypocrite about that video, tweet, blog, whatever I did about this, saying everything should be in HD if you have the capabilities. Anyway, I don't have an iPhone 4, so I can't do HD stuff with that and blah blah. But anyway, that's beside the point. All of these needles on the ground, like they're really deep. Like it's really quite a lot of needles right there. And they're from these trees, and I guess they're like evergreens, but not. Well, I mean, like they lose their leaves all the time, like evergreens do. Anyway, what I guess maybe there'll be two parts to this video because I'm not at home right now, but I can show you stuff when I'm at home. There's a whole bunch of this all along many of the streets along here. Any street that has pine trees, all these needles everywhere. And now it's even more excessive because, I mean, like there was a big storm the other day and lots fell down, and like it's autumn. And, it's a lot of them coming down this time of year. And I came to we've got potted plants on our balcony, very nice and everything. But I just had like soil in a pot and the plant potted and stuff, and mulch is very good for trying to use my brain here. It's very good for keeping water in, and then you don't have to water the plant as frequently and that kind of thing. So you mulch your gardens at home and stuff, but even potted plants can use mulch because by the way, I have a Coke can doing the picking up litter thing, of course. Mulch retains the moisture and everything. You don't have to water as often. So I thought, the other day, I'm like, all these pine needles everywhere, I may as well use them for something. So I'm using them for mulch in bloody loud trucks. I'm using them for mulch in our potted plants, which is really cool. And that's just what I wanted to say, because if in your neck of the woods there is a ton of pine needles, use that as your mulch on your garden and whatever. They stay put fairly well. I mean, they're lightweight, but they'll stay on the garden and they won't blow away too much unless there's a really big storm. But then again, in a really big storm, regular mulch will also blow away probably. Yeah, and I mean, you could probably use them for tons of things. There's a recycling truck. You could probably use pine needles for like kindling on a fire. Having a nice winter fire, barbecue kind of thing. You could probably use them for, I don't know, making all kinds of things. You'd probably make a dress out of one if you link them together, right? So yeah, if you have pine needles in your neck of the woods, go reuse them for something, rather than just letting them sit in the gutter and go down the drain and, oops, almost lost my can. Yeah, so that's it. Pine needles, giddy up, multiple uses, and they're free. And just for a little bit of interestingness, I'm listening to Digital Flotsam. So many trucks. I think it's episode 72 or something. I'm kind of going back and listening to them because I can't remember which ones I listened to and which ones I haven't. And look at all the pine needles through here. Lots of pine needles everywhere. Giddy up! So just to, not to do another video about picking up litter, but I had that single Coke can. It's somewhere here, somewhere. But anyway, along the way I found this plastic bag, which was like a pure ice, an ice bag, I guess. And along the way I found tons more stuff. Now, I don't want people thinking Oh, it's probably just his trash from inside the house. They get ice delivered and stuff, and yeah. No, we don't eat Chicken Express nor get a giant gallon thing. We don't drink Keystone Light. We don't go to Burger King very much. We do drink water bottles, but we don't have Coca-Cola bottles here. We don't have these. We don't drink Powerade. We don't really drink Brisk. I found a lot of McDonald's stuff. McDonald's is the #1 culprit today, I believe. We don't drink this. You can see the Bud Light glass bottle in there. Swedish Fish. What else? There's a Nesquik, I think. Another Gatorade lid. There's CDs. I didn't even see that, but that's a CD. There's just CDs on the road. And what's this one? There's another can. I found a lot of cans. Natural Light. Never heard of Natural Light. Is that a beer? Smooth. What is this? Hang on a sec. Sorry. Pilsner with natural ingredients beer. Okay. Anyway, and I think that's a Budweiser one. Sorry, get my finger in the way. Anyway, but that's beside the point. I wanted to show you the needles that I've used for a little bit of mulch action. So I don't have to water these plants as much anymore, which is great. And yeah, very good. And I got these. I don't have any in these yet. This is soil, but I got a big pile of the needles. You know, I went walking around picking up needles the other day, and yeah, that's me. Litter and, you know, helping the environment. That's what I'll name this video probably. Giddy on up, fellas. Oh, and just one more thing. I'm not sure what does this to cans. I'm assuming it's some kind of explosive or drug-related stuff. I don't believe a car driving over a can generally flattens it pretty good. But if a car drove over this, they could get some serious damage to their tires. But yeah, a few cans. Funnily enough, around a church had this issue to them, and I think there's 3 separate cans here. I think there's more in the bag, but anyway, just found that a little strange. Anyway, that's it.